Hi guys, this video is to present the new subject in English that is integrated marketing communications, which in Spanish is Comunicación Comercial. So we are going to start with this new challenge, and we are offering this subject also in English, and I will be your teacher next year. So I hope this video will encourage you to join us in this subject in English. Nevertheless, communication and specifically marketing communication is a very fascinating area to study, and so I hope this will be of interest for all of you. Just to overview a bit the topics we are going to cover, I will go through the different topics or sections of our subject and hope to convince you to be part of our group. So first of all, we'll introduce the subject of marketing communication with the general view of integrated marketing communication. So we'll see the concept, the definition, also the role of communication in general for corporate management and for marketing management. Also, we'll see which are the real benefits of integrated marketing communication, also the antecedents and the barriers. And then we are also going to see the planning process for integrated marketing communication. Moreover, in the second section, we'll start with the queen in the integrated marketing communication mix, that is advertising. So we analyze advertising as a form of communication, the concept, the definition, and classification of different types of advertising. And you know, this area is evolving very, very rapidly, and it's a challenge even to keep up with all the new advances. And we know, for example, there are many new advertising forms, and we are going to overview and analyze them in order to see which differences are between them, and also to see when it's more advisable to use specific type of advertising, so specific advertising form. More importantly, we are going to see also the planning process in advertising, the role of media, so mass media in general in terms of offline media, but also the online media. And the online spectrum open great challenge for all marketers and advertisers, and of course also for us who are studying this as a concept, as a practice, and as a phenomenon in general. Also, we are seeing how the advertising message is developed, and also the mechanisms of advertising diffusion or distribution. And we'll check also the topics of control on advertising effectiveness and the legal framework for advertising, which is again evolving because advertising is such a new area. And more than new, I would say that is changing so quickly due to technological advances. Then we are analyzing the role of advertising agencies and how they work for advertising. So the functions, the structures of advertising agencies, how they can be classified, also how they are rewarded and the compensation systems that are at place, also the selection of advertising agency, how it works, how they are selected, which are the criteria that we need to use, and in general, the landscape of advertising in Spain. Then we focus on other tools that are not the typical that we would mention, like advertising, which is, as I said, the queen of the marketing communication system, and actually is the tip of the iceberg in communication, and I would say even marketing in general. But there are other tools that are commonly named as below the line, and they include sales promotion, public relations and sponsorship, also direct and interactive marketing, also online marketing and social media marketing. And all these elements are going to be reviewed in this subject. So I hope you are going to join us, as I said, because this is a very interesting area, of course, for me, but I think for you as well. And we are going to base our material in general, and the contents are going to be based on internationally recognized textbooks. For example, the Clow and Back, and also Belch and Belch, that is been published very recently in 2019. So regarding the methodology we are going to use, basically we are having the traditional lectures, but many examples and many parts of our lectures will be made on the analysis of real cases. So even the theoretical part of the subject, so the typical lectures, are strongly based on practice. And then we are going to have practical part, which is actually based in the development of a communication plan. So you are going to work on groups and develop a communication plan that is to be presented at the end of the term. So regarding the assessment, in addition to the exam, the traditional exam that makes up to the 60% of the overall grade, you are also having a 40% that depends on the continuous evaluation. That is all the work that is being done during the term. So I hope this information will help you to clarify what's going on in the subject, and hope to encourage you to join. Bye.